Did you bring that heater in here?
Huh?
Did you bring that heater in here?
You want me to?
Might not hurt so I go in there and do it. It'd probably help our room too.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were live.
What'd you do?
I clicked on a live, and I didn't realize you were live.
Oh, it don't make no difference.
Yeah, because of the word I just said.
Well, that's a common word.
Oh well.
Let's stand up. Bang, bang, bang. Leave some pieces.
That's how it'd be with me.
Leave the pieces.
That's how it would be with me.
Don't waste the pieces.
Wait, I got the full quarter.
Lord have mercy. We can tell this is gonna be a night, can't we?
You're supposed to be the loving, caring boyfriend that still loves me when I'm crazy.
Oh, I do. I just go along with it.
As you should. That's why you sit back and say, "Yep, that's my crazy girl."
That's it. There you go.
As I just did that and that again.
I did what again?
I was trying to get the cord, but couldn't get the cord.
Couldn't get the cord.
I had the cord in my hand, but it was upside down. And I twirled it to get the cord, and it tore it away from me.
Let's see. This needs to be on.
Are you kidding?
Let's see.
So that's fun.
What?
My phone decided to restart itself and to re-update itself.
What?
Stupid phone.
Yeah.
Oh, and it didn't help. It doesn't help too. I had a lot of candy today, but not as much as I did yesterday. Definitely not as much as I did yesterday. I had a boatload yesterday.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But yet again, I did drink a little bit of coffee the other day. So, yeah. And I drank a bottle of root beer and Dr. Pepper. So, yeah. My voice sounds so weird.
Sounds so weird.
My voice does, yes.
Why do you think that?
I know it does because I can hear myself right now. It sounds weird.
No.
Yeah. Yes. Look at this.
No, we just come on.
No, we just came on, Alice.
We're gonna do it just another time or two with this daggum phone, and after that, then gonna have to wait till I get a laptop. I got her in here with me so she can help read them comments. So I just can't hardly do it.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I made that noise. I do know why. I just had a Cosmo brownie.
Had what?
Cosmo brownie.
What in the world is that?
Those little brownies that we bought there.
Oh.
That's what those are called. Cosmo
Oh, you done had it on? They good, ain't you?
Uh-oh. Yeah. I got a whole bucket of snacks.
What are you doing, Alice? Mm-hmm. Yeah, all kinds of chocolate, certainly.
I love that crunch.
Yeah.
It's always about the crunchiness.
It,
Mm-hmm.
it's all about the crunch.
It really is, though. Better the crunch.
uh,
It's tasty, way better
what's that
than
comment
it
say?
usually is.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
How you doing, love?
Sorry, I was too busy.
Sorry I didn't get to go live like regular today. They the guy come out and spent about 3 hours out here. Uh, he couldn't figure it out either. He tried everything he could possibly think of. Um, he said best thing they do is go ahead and just try to get a regular laptop instead of a Chromebook.
I just want to say, tell them what
And
that part is.
it shouldn't have no effect with a camera with a regular. He was watching a video and going into it at the same time doing what they were doing, and it wouldn't go over for enough for him to get to some more settings. And he tried, I tried, it just didn't work. I mean, he put like hours into it. But it's, I don't know, 1 minute my signal will be strong, 1 minute it'll be medium.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's weird. I don't know. We've turned Wi-Fi off on other devices just to make sure, and it still don't make no difference.
It really don't.
I'm gonna have to get another daggum laptop. That's all there are to it. I just can't. Without Christina here, I can't hardly read these comments. Waiting to hear from her. I hope we have tomorrow trying to get over my friend's sons. No one's answering me right now. I'll let you know. All out of town. I'll see them still present. Doing good deal. Like I said, I may just have to send her back up there. Like I said, I don't want to. She don't want to, but I mean, we may not have no other choice. What'd you do today, Lynn? Washing all day? Yeah. Well, apparently, at least you got to do it in the house. It's cold out there. I was out there a while ago still trying to burn one of them wood pieces down. Put a little bit of plastic around it and on it so it melt down to it. And if it burns tonight, that'll be my second piece completely burnt. So gotta get some coals in that thing. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to get up to like 40 in lows, back down in the 20s. Over the next couple of days. And then it's going to get back up into the 60s. Some places 70s. It's weird. I mean, weird.
I'll take that some of the warmth weather, Lynn said.
Yeah. There you go. We need some good warm weather too. Not I want it hot, but I don't want it cold neither, you know. Cold weather just like this makes me ache. There you go.
Morning and last night was 6 degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 30.
Mm-hmm. It got down to 10 here this morning. What?
Remember.
Probably. What love? You're back? Good deal. Rose called somebody a bitch. Heard some fellas say at me.
Drama in their own then.
You're done with her. Who are you talking about, Rose? Amy? Did you say Amy or Allie? Huh? Sebastian Rogers, can you hear me, buddy? He remembers seeing the heaters. Sebastian. Can you see me now? Sebastian Rogers, can you see me now?
Yep.
Let him speak. Sebastian Rogers, can you see me now? Let him speak. You don't or you can't? Inside. Do you feel bound down? Like you did with tape. Sebastian, can you tell me what color you see when you look around? Hold on. Sebastian Rogers, what color do you see when you look around? Inside. Sebastian Rogers. I want to ask you again, what color do you see when you look around? I understand you can't see out. What color do you see when you look around? Sebastian Rogers, stay focused. What do you believe you're in right now? I'm going to ask that again. Sebastian Rogers, stay focused. What do you believe you're in right now? In what? Sebastian, I'm going to repeat it one more time. What do you believe you're in right now? What did you last see before you got where you are now? Castle Rock.
So what?
Sebastian, what did you last see before you got where you are now? Went down by a tree. Yeah. Sebastian, if you can say anything to anyone, what would it be right now? Anything, bad or good. I heard something about you had hope. What would if you could say something to anyone, Grandma, what would you say right now to them? Did I hear you amongst the females say I miss her? I understand. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say it a little bit slower so you can catch on with it. If you could say anything to anyone right now, this minute, what would you say and to who? Mom? What would you say to her? Trying to take a nap, just never really woke up. Is that what you would say to her right now? They know it. If you were back home, Sebastian, if you were back home and none of this happened, do you know what type of game you'd be playing today? Because I know you like playing games. Did you say racing? If you were home right now and none of this ever happened, what type of game would you be playing? today? You like what? Did you mainly play on the computer, or did you have a PlayStation or Xbox? Which one did you like best? PlayStation or Xbox? Female said something other about Ninja. Do you like fighting games?
I get what?
You did, yeah. Okay. What did you like best, Xbox or PlayStation? I can tell he's getting weak. Sebastian, try to tell me. Which one did you rather have? Xbox or PlayStation? Well, I just figure you'd like one over the other. Or you may like both of them the same. Is she going to prison? I don't know. Sebastian, I really don't know. If I did, I'd be the first to tell you. The female speaking with you here said that she liked to drink. We know all about that. Whoever you are speaking, Sebastian don't need your help. He does quite well on his own. Sebastian, did you like Xbox better or PlayStation better? Huh? Hey, Lisa. Which one would you rather play, Xbox or PlayStation? Desk. You rather play on the computer? You'd rather play on the computer. Okay. That's cool. Do you remember going to the Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember what you ate? When you went to the Texas Roadhouse restaurant, what did you get to eat, Sebastian? I couldn't make that out. What did you say? You think it was what? Did you eat? Did you eat steak and toast, or did you eat chicken? What you just know it was good. Well, that's okay too. Right. Do you remember what was said or done when you left the Texas Roadhouse restaurant? Were you mad at your mom when you left the Texas Roadhouse? Were you mad about anything? Well, I couldn't get it out of him. He told me it was good. Did you have some fish? I guess, yeah. You did. Well, listen here. when you and your mom left, when you and your mom left the Texas Roadhouse restaurant, were you mad at your mom? Yeah. What for? What for? I know. That's right. Did you and your mom just have a disagreement? Okay. Do you remember what it was about? Didn't want to ride home. How else would you aim to get home? Were you so angry that you was willing to walk home? Hey, Pamela, how you doing, though? Do you remember what you guys were arguing about? I just heard Shanann say her name's Shanann once. We will talk later, love. Doing great, good deal. Do you remember what you guys were arguing about? Any part of it? Did you want to do something she didn't want you to do, or was she grabbing at you for something you didn't do? Were you angry when you took the trash out that night? At Mom? Yeah. So you wasn't fully awake when you got up out of bed. You're still kind of groggy. Hey, Kathy. Is that when you fell and hit your desk? Did do you know if when you got up, did you put on different pajama pants? Can you tell me what color they were? Give me a direct color. When you finally came to, when you got up, well, if you didn't come all the way to, if you were still laggy, do you remember the color of sleep pants or whatever you put on? Do you remember the color of them? Mm. Well, after you laid down to go to sleep, do you remember your mom trying to wake you up? And is that the moment? Is that the moment? Was that the moment that you fell and hit your head on the desk? Angry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Is that the moment that you bit and scratched your stepfather? Is that the moment that you bit and scratched your stepdad? He can say it if he wants to. That's what I do, Sebastian. I give you guys a voice.
Ask him if he feels safe to tell you.
Hmm?
Ask him to say if he feels safe enough to tell you. People say things and you even tell people certain things.
They told Christy to make it look like what? Sebastian, I've told you this before, time after time. I'm gonna tell you again. This is a safe place to talk about hard things. You can feel free to speak about whatever. Is that the moment that you scratched and bit your stepfather? I know about the I know about the medicine. Back off. Bit him, yeah. Did you scratch him pretty good? When you were scratching and biting him, were you still kind of dazed from trying to wake up? You think? Hey, Jan Lee, how you doing? Is that also the moment that they tried to get you out of the house and into a vehicle? Now, when you bit him, Sebastian, can you remember if you bit him as hard as you possibly could? Yes. The reason I'm saying that is because if you did bite him as hard as you possibly could, he's going to have to wear that scar for the rest of his life. And he'll always remember what happened. What about the scratches? You bit him, yeah. When you guys went out, when you guys Sebastian, hear me. When you went out and you had your flashlight in your hand and whatnot, were there other children out in the yards about the same time you went out? Did you see anyone outside? A girl? Did you, before then or after taking the garbage out, did you guys play in the yard while having your flashlight? Did you guys talk? You needed a doctor. I understand that. I understand that 100%. I mean, when you went outside, you had your flashlight. Were there any other children outside as well? Maybe down the street, or did you see anyone outside other than you? Hey, Jenny, how you doing? The female here is still saying the name Bobby. That would be Bobby Joe. When you went in the house, did you sit down with your mom and take your sleep medicine? Sebastian, stay focused here. Don't pay no attention to these others. Sebastian, when you went in the house, did you sit down with your mom and take your sleep medicine? And then went to bed. Then you remember your mom? Do you remember your mom trying to wake you up? What was the reason you had to change pajama pants? I'm gonna name a few things. If it is one of them, you can tell me. It leaked through. So, did you wet the bed? Did you wet the bed? A lot. Okay. Well, hey, that's normal. Hey, that's normal. Did your mom or stepdad? Hey, Taffy. Did your mom or stepdad get angry about that? Maybe saying that you're too old to be doing that. Did they ever say that to you? Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Let me just tell you something. They're in the wrong. Okay? Because let me tell you something. People that, well, I know for a fact you don't have to have just a urinary tract infection to sometimes wet the bed. Sometimes it can be a nightmare. Sometimes it's just you get so relaxed that it takes place. For a guy, and I know 98% of my fan base is female, I can't have it at this point. A guy, sometimes when they're dreaming, they dream that they're urinating outside. But you're actually not. You're doing it in the bed. You know what I mean? So what you did was perfectly normal. If anything, just, maybe had to clean it up or something. But to change pajama pants, you being still so droggy, then hit the desk. You said before that that's where DNA would be. So did that take place before your stepdad come in the room?
Just
Did that take place before your stepdad come in the room? Okay. After putting your pajama pants on, is that when you started getting taken to the garage? I know you were still groggy, but do you believe that's when you were getting taken to the garage?
Yeah.
You would have killed him.
Yeah.
Well, hey, he didn't have no. Hey, look, I don't condone violence. I don't condone killing by no means. But with them doing what you said, dragging you out to the garage and doing this and doing that. As far as biting him and scratching him, maybe it went to the bone. That way he has to wear that scar for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? So he's marked regardless. So, you left your print regardless. Yeah, sometimes it does. Tiffany, if you're not subscribed, love, feel free to do so. I'm gonna try to hit 3,000 this year. Did you and your stepdad did you physically? Okay. Did you physically fight, or did your mom help your stepdad try to control you? I don't that door, love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, love. Hey, share with your friends and family. To let them know that we do spirit box sessions for missing teens and children, and challenges and everything else. I know. I just didn't know if you were still subscribed or not. What role, Sebastian Rogers, stay focused. What role did your mom play in this? Other than the medication. Did she try to help the stepdad take you out of the house? Oh, bless you, love. You might want to set yourself up for another one sometime. Price is still the same. Regular's 30, private 60. Sebastian Rogers, did you make friends? I'm gonna pause it if you keep butting in. Thank you, love. Sebastian, is it true that you made friends with a female there at school? You did? Did you guys only get to see each other at school? Or did she live in your neighborhood? Did you get to see her out of school? Yeah, what? Did you only get to see her at school?
Yeah.
Were there any adults outside that you could see the night you took the garbage and all out? Did you see anybody else outside? What I figured. You know, the problem with most people is, yeah. The problem with most people is they don't want to get involved because they think that, you know, the people to get out of jail or whatnot and then do something to them. That's why they don't report things, why they don't stop things. Well, let me tell you something. When someone is doing someone wrong and someone steps up and helps that person, it's going to make the other person feel lower than scum. The next time they want to react out towards someone, they're going to be thinking, hey, is there going to be someone else standing around the corner that's going to do something to me? You know, kind of like that mark you made on your stepdad. He's going to have to carry that forever. And if they were anyone outside that seen you go back in the home, heard you possibly going out to the garage, they should have reported it right then. I do know that several homes there took cameras down before a lot of people on that street got questioned. So it's not fair to you. It's not fair to that friend you had in school. It's not fair at all to anyone. No one deserves this. No one. You have done zero bad things. A child is going to be a child. Okay. But this is taking it to an extreme. And you got people all around the world that think of you on a daily basis. And if you would just take the time to think, and I know it runs off muscle memory, if you would hear them thoughts, build energy that way, you could speak a lot more clearer. If you're eating anything, you could possibly take the top off of whatever it is. Energy can do a lot of things, Sebastian. You have to learn to use other people's energy, just like how you're using all of ours now while speaking to you. It's a good thing, but every time I've been asking you for the last month or so, you've been still giving me the same direct answer of what you see. And I know what you're in. And a lot of other people know what you're in. A lot of people just don't want to have to admit to that. But you have done nothing wrong. Don't ever think you have. Yeah, Easter's coming up. Yep. Got them little bird houses over there. Got some more of them tumblers. Shirts.
Even not like a baby, but you could still got like a baby type of shirt too that says Jay.
Yeah, and if anybody's got a toddler, I've got shirts for toddlers as well. I'm trying to get me a laptop. I'm having to do this. It's hard for me to see these little comments. My camera is acting stupid on that Chromebook,
Which is
and
why you can't really see me though.
so
also,
only time I can do this really is when she's here and help me read off comments.
because I'm on my phone reading off the comments.
So y'all just have to bear with me. But yeah, anybody wants to buy any merch? There it is. Sebastian Rogers, have you seen your dad? Huh? Have you seen your dad? Some. Sebastian, what you're in? I'm going to start pausing if y'all don't stop letting him talk. Sebastian, what you're in, are you in that inside your home? What you're in, are you inside your home? In what you say you are in? What you were talking about before, is it buried? Yeah. Pamela Bird says, I love you, Sebastian, with hearts. Are you going to have to read these comments out? I can't have see them now.
That one I was just reading to you.
Uh,
Hey, when people like the Easter baskets too, you know.
Yeah, we could do some Easter baskets. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to talk and spirit.
As comment comes in. Yeah, I've seen that one. That's got green little hearts on that one. I can see that. Sebastian, is there anything, if you could be physical around your dad, is there anything you would like to say to your dad? Hey, Beck. Okay, it says, love and miss you, Sebastian. All right, what is it? What would you like to say to your dad? Now, this is just what I just heard. Now, people can listen back with earbuds if you want to. I can't help that. It was at 1:05 and probably some change. 1 hour, 5 minutes and some change. I heard I'd probably tell him killed. I don't believe that's a coincidence of that being said. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus because I did not physically see exactly what happened. The only thing I can do is give these spirits a voice. If they want to say something negative to people that have done things to them, fine. I don't give a flip. Let them rip. Let them go.
Maisie.
See, internet fix? No, mine ain't. Betcar says, "Hello, Sebastian. I've got to try to get uh, a new laptop." He said, "Get one that's not a Chromebook. Get a regular." And if anybody would like to donate to the channel, to the Cash App, feel free. I've got to get me one. I can't do this without her here helping me. And when she's going to work, there's no sense of me even trying to come on. My eyes are crossed, and I get where I can't read it. And if you guys, any of you don't know the Cash App, just hit me up and I will tell you guys. Sebastian, what else would you tell your dad? Do you love and miss your dad? Dad. Do you love and miss your dad? Sebastian? Would you like to be able to tell him that? You was trying. You know, it wouldn't, but just a couple of weeks or so when you could have been with your dad. Sebastian, I feel for you in every way a person can feel. It is totally wrong. You know, they've been too many things said, and nobody really takes the time to sit and listen to what you have to say. They want to go on hearsay or what they believe, when they should shut their mouth, open their ears, and listen to what you children have to say. That's the way it should go.
I said my dogs are stinking out of the front.
but they ain't nobody on the face of this earth likes to hear the truth because it hurts.
That is true. It's sad, but it's true.
And you know, you've been straight up the whole time. Sebastian, is there anything that you would like to say to your stepfather? Go ahead.
Carter said
You know what? Would you like it if he just come out and told the truth? It'd be better, yeah. Now, feel free to say whatever you want about him. I don't care. And they definitely ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
Alice said, and then let the travel. Everything would be fine. Hey, James, be going to school by now. He ahead of the chance to enjoy or something.
Yeah. Sebastian Rogers. You're mad? Hey, look. Okay, that's good. That's good. You deserve that. You got the right to be mad. Daggum right you do. You can say anything you want to about that bunch. I don't care. You know, Sebastian, I believe that's the first time you've come out and actually said, I am mad. Well, you should be mad. You know, there's no such thing as perfect life, Sebastian, for anybody. But when one is done this way, it should be talked about. It should be put out to the public. And again, if they would just sit back, shut their mouth, open their ears, and hear what you got to say, it would haunt them forever. And that's what anybody commits any type of crime towards someone else deserves.
Vic said she's glad Sebastian's mad.
Yeah, me too. So, Sebastian, when you say you're mad, are you mad on the count of it took you away from your mom and your dad? Are you mad about the whole deal? What makes you the maddest out of all of it? Yes, friend. Something other about people around my block. So you miss friends. You miss interacting with other children. I don't blame you, man. From one guy to the other, look, hey, I'd be pissed. I mean, straight up. No, it wasn't a good send off. That's true. Like I said, you didn't deserve it. I do have a question for you, though. A serious question, Sebastian Rogers. Stay focused here. Were there trouble in the home before all this took place? Did this just build and build and build?
Bring the
You think what? Yeah. Do you think that your mom and stepdad would have been glad that you went to stay with your dad? Break. You mean to give them a break? Okay. Well, Sebastian, just know that everybody's on your side. You're loved. Hey, D.
She said I'm sorry, but I didn't hear the words. Can you repeat the answers? If not, it's okay. I can hang out with you too.
I can't repeat all the answers. I'm doing good to remember what to go to the kitchen for. Thank you again, Sebastian, for speaking with me and showing your true feelings. You know, it's
Pamela said you got every right to be mad, Sebastian. You did not deserve this.
that's right. That's right. He got all the right in the world to be angry. You know, when we start doing these three, that Alexis and Kaylee and Maggie, or whatever her name is, Maggie, I believe, it's probably going to be a sad situation too. Or Kaylee, yeah.
There's Alexis, Kaylee, and Maggie.
Yeah, Alexis, Kaylee, and Maggie. But you know, like with Summer's case, no matter what's happened, who did what, she still loves her family. She has a beautiful soul. Would have made a wonderful woman. Rose would have made a wonderful mom. It's just sad that sometimes someone has to pass to find love because they can't get it here in the physical. And that's a damn shame.
Beck says, yes, I would be mad too. Alice said, if you haven't put your thumbs up, please do it. It helps JD's channel.
Yes.
Pamela said, hey D. Back at ya, D said, and Beck said she sure does.
I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'm going to remind you again, if any of you would like to hit up my Cash App, donate what you could. We're trying to get us a laptop so I don't have this trouble further going worsening my dadgum eyes. I could go live a lot more if I have one, but I have to wait till she's here.
Even if
to do
I
it.
wasn't here, then you'd be able to go live. And then if you
Yeah.
have a different one.
So if any of you would like to donate to Cash App, just hit it up. If you don't know it, text me and I'll let you know what it is. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you prayingly tomorrow. Love you too, honey.
Much love to all. Can you need